is very proud moment for me to share that I am considered as first blind women advocate of Nepal. While talking about my journey of being advocate, I always used to think that I used to be a voice of the voiceless. So the reason I used to take part in lots of speech and debates and other orators programs, and similarly I also love to write lots of formal articles and others different types of editorials and like that, and which guided me to choose the law as my career. And I chose the subject humanities when I was in grade 11 and 12, and there was one gender studies, and where we have to read different perspective of women's, their status, their rights, their challenges. And during that time I used to think that persons with disabilities are also one of the marginalized population. It was very challenging for me to pursue law as my career, because people used to say that there used to be a library of books, so how can I manage that? And during that time I tried to scan all the books in the electronic form. I tried my best to use the optimum use of the technology, and I used to listen lots of lectures from the YouTube, although the hard book was not accessible for me. And finally I was able to be first blind women advocate of Nepal after passing the exam. My professional life has been started, and I have to search my own way, because there was also some persons with disability are engaged in the profession, but they received it as the part-time. It's somehow challenging to understand how to prepare the format and other things, so I used to take the help of my friends or my family for that, knowing that and which is written in the left side, where to keep the signature, and from the tactile format. So after that I tried my own formula too, and yeah, after knowing those things I'm somehow prepared to face in the court as well. And now being one of the blind women advocate, and I'm realizing that this is my responsibility to work for others form of disabilities. And although they are from the different jurisdiction, and then they have to file the court in their own jurisdiction, and during that time, although I cannot handle the case, I used to show them the different way to go and for getting the justice. And similarly, after receiving the license, I am also advocating in different Nepal Bar Council and the court for making this legal system more accessible for us, as by preparing this draft in the accessible form or in the digital form, and keeping one interpreter in the either in the court. And another thing is that I have also committed to provide the legal aid to those persons who are unable to economically help their own cases. So we should join hands together to make the courtroom more accessible, for making our voice more stronger. And that although our country is very progressive in preparing the laws and we have lots of policies, but still lots of the persons with disabilities are unaware regarding the laws and how are they being guaranteed, and so it's too much challenging. And then they are not getting the proper guidance to go towards the court if there are laws. So although it's the beginning time, it's learning time, challenging time, but I am more hopeful that I will get more from this law firm. And so thank you again.